Greetings and welcome to our channel. If you're passionate about African diplomacy, global affairs, and stories that shape the continent's place on the world stage, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss any of our updates. A high-profile Zambian delegation has touched down in the historic city of Rome, Italy, to participate in a pivotal high-level meeting that could have significant implications for the nation's foreign policy and international collaborations. The group, composed of top government officials, diplomats, and technocrats, is representing Zambia in discussions centered on global development, climate resilience, sustainable agriculture, and strategic partnerships between Africa and Europe. The delegation's visit underscores Zambia's deepening engagement with global institutions and reflects the country's proactive diplomacy under the leadership of President Hakainde Hichilema. At the heart of the Rome agenda is a renewed call for economic cooperation, food security initiatives, and climate financing that targets vulnerable regions of the global south, especially sub-Saharan Africa. Zambia, being one of the most agriculturally promising yet climate-sensitive nations, finds itself at the center of these conversations. The meetings are being held under the auspices of a multinational summit organized in collaboration with major institutions such as the Food and Agriculture Organization, FAO, the International Fund for Agricultural Development, IFAD, and the World Food Programme, WFP, all headquartered in Rome. These agencies have had long-standing partnerships with Zambia, and this visit is a continuation of efforts to deepen cooperation while addressing urgent challenges like climate shocks, rising food insecurity, and post-pandemic economic recovery. Zambia's presence is more than symbolic, it is strategic. The delegation includes the Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation, the Minister of Agriculture, and senior advisors from the Ministry of Finance and National Planning. Their participation signals Zambia's ambition to reposition itself not just as a landlocked country in southern Africa, but as a hub of innovation, green energy potential, and agricultural transformation. The discussions in Rome are also addressing the pressing debt burdens faced by many African nations, Zambia included. It is expected that the delegation will use the opportunity to lobby for fairer financial reforms, more concessional financing, and pathways that allow nations like Zambia to invest in people-centered development without sinking deeper into debt dependency. These are conversations that go beyond boardroom pleasantries. They speak to the very core of Africa's future in a rapidly changing world. Observers have noted that the Zambian team has come well prepared, armed with data, policy proposals, and compelling narratives that put the voices of ordinary Zambians at the forefront. Whether it's smallholder farmers battling drought in southern province, or young entrepreneurs in Lusaka building climate-smart businesses, the stories being told in Rome are grounded in real experiences. Furthermore, there's growing excitement about bilateral meetings scheduled on the sidelines of the summit. The Zambian delegation is set to meet with Italian government officials, EU representatives, and business leaders who are showing increasing interest in investing in Zambia's green economy and infrastructure development. There is particular buzz around potential agreements in clean energy, as Zambia seeks to harness its hydropower capacity and scale up access to electricity in rural areas. While official statements from the Zambian government emphasize diplomacy and multilateral engagement, political analysts are already speculating about the broader implications of this visit. Could this be a step towards Zambia gaining more influence in continental affairs? Might this signal a reorientation in Zambia's traditional foreign policy priorities? Only time will tell, but the tone from Rome is optimistic. As the delegation continues its mission, Zambians back home and diaspora communities around the globe are watching closely. The outcome of this high-level engagement could help shape Zambia's international standing, unlock new sources of funding, and offer hope for a more resilient, inclusive, and forward-looking economy. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more in-depth coverage of Zambian news, African diplomacy, and the powerful stories shaping the continent today. Your support helps us bring you stories that matter. See you in the next video.